that doesn't really have to do with health care today.
Okay.
It's concerning the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child, and it's an important concern of our family that the UN, if we can get that, if that treaty ends up being approved and signed, it will start dictating how we are raising our children. And it says in the Constitution, all treaties made under the authority of the United States shall be the supreme law of the land. So that treaty would then usurp our laws in the state and the federal government. Right now there is a parental rights amendment that has 114 co-sponsors in the House of Representatives. And I do see that your name is not on it, so
Okay.
I'd like to know what your opinion is.
You know what the resolution number is?
Yes, sir. It's HJ Resolution 42.
42. It's not because I don't want to be on it or whatever. Usually, there's like 10,000 bills, and I get on the ones I'm aware of, and usually, thank you. This is probably the first time I've actually had somebody ask me the question. We'll look into it. My basic philosophy is, while I don't mind having an organization where we can talk and try and bring people to the table and build a consensus, I would never vote for anything that allowed an opportunity for our service people to have to take the American flag off and put on the UN badge. I just don't believe in the UN coming in and telling us what to do environmentally. I just have a problem with the control of some other country, and one of the reasons that I'm for free trade. But the problem with free trade is if something is unfair and we decide to go after Canada because of NAFTA or South America because of CAFTA, which I voted against, and Australian free trade, but I'm for trade, is that if they violate the principles, you got to go to an international court to beg them to make the determination that that other country is cheating. I don't think we ought to do that as America. I think that we ought to go in and tell them our position and not be beholden. So I've obviously told you my position is one of pro-life. I don't see any reason to have a problem. I just don't know. So I'll take a look. Yes, sir.